it go? Anyways, good morning. Subarctic here right now. Grand rising. The fuck will today bring? Opportunity, shenanigans, fuckery, pain, hope, euphoria. Probably one of these motherfucking things, bro. We're gonna get into all that. GM Grand Rising. What the fuck is popping, percolating, and manifesting out here? Looks like we're on a little consolidation. Choppity chop. Honestly, holding some strength though. Imagine that Bitcoin 95, 350. Where's the 60K gang? Ethereum 3301. Solana 143, basically. Man, not bad. Not too shabby out here. Wrapped up early last night. It was just kind of boring. I said, man, I'm fucking out of here. I watched the rest of that new Fallout episode. Man, that show is an absolute banger, bro. It's kind of weird at times. I'll admit, I never even played this video game. But the show's alright, man. Entertaining nonetheless. So, I don't even be watching TV. Yeah, I'm trying to see what else did I fucking miss out here.
Yo, what up?
What up, Rich?
I fuck with that Landman. I got a couple of episodes I'm behind. I gotta catch up on with Billy Bob Thornton and that Allie Larder chick.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, man. It's like he's like a oil field like supervisor, and like he gets involved with like the cartel. It's a bunch of crazy shit. People dying on accidents on oil rigs and shit.
A funny
Fucking people
show.
getting cut up.
A funny show I found on Netflix a while ago is Tires, bro, with Shane McGillis. That show is really about nothing. That shit's funny as fuck. I wish there was more episodes of that. That's actually a banger.
Yeah, see, I'm too ADD for the shows about nothing. I need like a plot. I need something to really latch onto to keep me interested. If not, I'm drifting. You
It's
know what I'm
funny
saying?
though.
If
I don't
it's
know. And they're quick.
yeah, if it's funny, if it's a lot of funny stuff back to back, I'll probably stay tuned
Yeah, it's
in.
more dudeish. They work at like a tire place. And yeah, it's fucking funny, dude. I'm sure there's some woman humor in it too, but it's like a duty show, probably.
I guess to keep me watching, like to keep me like week to week wanting to watch the show, I need more of
Like they're working in the
yeah, like the
garage, and one
miniseries
day he
style.
buys a gun. He's like, and he brings it to work, and he's like pointing at everybody and shit. It's just, I don't know, dude. It's fucking funny, man.
And they're all probably like, no, stop,
Yeah, I
stop.
don't know. You gotta
Yeah,
see the show.
yeah.
Um, but yeah. Anyways, bros. GM. I guess Rich has some fucking song to play here. I haven't heard it.
Nah, I sent it to you. You don't want to play it?
Let me see. My
I don't know how my speakers are gonna sound right now. I haven't done a sound check. I can't figure
we'll
out.
see. My DMs on my PC are lagging usually. Here we go. Let's see.
I was gonna say I might be able to send it to my YouTube, and then you could play it from there.
All right, here we go. Let's see if I can.
Yo, I wrote it and prompted it in about 20 minutes this morning. It's pretty dope.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play with these. I went to download an app the other day, and you know what? And I just broke down and said, "Fuck it, I'm not doing this." Cause my son be doing this to me, dude. I'll go to download something, and he'll have tried to get something so many times it will lock me out when I can just double click on my iPhone, and it will do the Face ID. And this is something with Apple that drives me nuts, bro. Clearly, it's me, bro. Why do I gotta type in my password, which I don't know anymore? And then I got to change it and change it and change it. And then I type one in and it says I've had that one and the next one I've had. And yo, dude. So I gave up, bro. I just said, fuck this, bro. I put my phone down. I swear to God. Why do they do that, dude? For downloading an app. What the fuck?
From yeah, your Apple
Dude, if
ID.
you have kids
Yeah.
and they have iPads or whatever, you know what I mean, bro. Yo, dude, that's a real problem. I hate that. I wish you could shut that off. Let me download the fucking app, bro. So yeah, I didn't download it. I got bangers in my head, dude. I write poetry, dude. All right, here we go. It's time for the best morning show on crypto. From Southeast West, it's the OG algorithm. 1,000 market talk, jokes, skits, and truth. I'm going on. Turn it on, turn it on, turn it on, turn it on. It's time for the best morning show on crypto. From Southeast West, it's the OG algorithm. Okay. 1,000 market talk, jokes, skits, and truth. I'm going on. Turn it on, turn it on, turn it on, turn it on. You know what time it is. The vibe's been immaculate. I'm not just rapping, it's immaculate. Laughing out loud, it's kid. Boom. Is it too soon? You hear the tunes, please, please. Retweet the room, you little bitch. This is for free. It's the least that you could do. Wake and bake, sip some coffee, get in the mood, adjust your attitude, turn up the volume. Woo. If you snooze, you lose. We bring a W. Yeah. Coming to the timeline near you. It's time for the best morning show on crypto. Okay. From Southeast West, it's the OG algorithm. Okay. Love the market talk, jokes, skits, and truth. I'm going on. Turn it on, turn it on, turn it on, turn it on. It's time for the best morning show on crypto. Okay. From Southeast West, it's the OG algorithm. Okay. Love the market talk, jokes, skits, and truth. I'm going on. Turn it on, turn it on. Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen, all you dandy generous. The best money show loaded now. Is you smiling and cooking up the best medicine, most relevant. Crypto intelligence, info and evidence, market sentiment, delivered by the alchemy. Turn it out, turn it out. Ladies and gentlemen, all you dandy generous. The best money show loaded now. Is you smiling and cooking up the best medicine, most relevant. Crypto intelligence, info and evidence, market sentiment, delivered by the alchemy. Let it alchemy. For the best morning show on crypto. Okay. Southeast West, it's the OG. Okay. Going on. Turn it up. Sheesh. Bars. That was fire. Man's down.
Yo, it turned out good. I was
Yeah,
like, yo, this is
that was fire.
because like you always play that one song by the artist. He sounds like he's from the UK or
Central C.
whatever. So I kind of prompted it to try to be like a little bit like that. But yeah, man, it turned out dope. I was like, yo, this shit. It shit had me. I was like, I listened to like 3 4. I'm like, no Diddy, man. I'm like, because it's weird when you're trying when you're trying to write something about another dude and stuff, and you're like, all right, how do I keep this like so gangster that it's not gay? But yo, it's funny as fuck, man. It turned out good. Thanks.
It's crazy, bro. I have fans out here now. I told my mom now. Mom, this guy's making songs with me, t-shirts, everything. She's like, oh my God, I knew this would happen. Are there girls doing it too? I said, no, not really. Fake girls doing it. Oh, okay. As long as they're fake. Ron, good morning, you son of a... Oh, I just canceled his co-host. What the fuck? I went to send it and I canceled it. What the fuck? Good morning. Crypto kind of holding strong with the consolidation, dude. At these levels, has me feeling like we're just fueling up for a next little jump, little staircase action, healthy, little building a foundation. I don't know. Interesting. Now, mind you, we could go to shit. It's Friday. What could happen? I don't know. I don't take leading into the weekend very serious here at all. Used to be a fun time for launches and things like that. We talked about a vamp attack last night. I'm just not convinced you guys are ready to actually ape some shit. So I don't know if I'm ready to do that. But it's
Yeah,
fun to talk about. But then I really thought about it last night after I put it in the ethos. And I was like, I'm not going to be out here looking crazy if dudes don't buy this shit. I swear to God. I'm not. So I kind of hesitated with that. I just don't think, even though it'd be fun for me, uh, I don't know if y'all are ready. You didn't give me the vibe you were ready for that. I don't think it's the moment. I know you're degenerates and shit, but I'm just saying I don't trust y'all to not cheat. I don't trust y'all to not cheat. So, anyways, good morning. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, good morning. It's the state of the trenches. I would say they're starting to have a bit of a rebirth, little vibe. Something on the way back. On your get back arc, right? It's Friday. It's fucking subarctic here. But blue sky nonetheless when I look out my window. I got laundry rolling around. I already walked my dogs. I haven't worked out yet, but I will. I promise you that. I was just running a little bit late, and I said, fuck, I'm going to pop out here and do my motherfucking thing, bro. It's Friday. I'll work out after the show. And I will. Because I got nothing better to do right now, bro. Here we are. Fuck you if you're bearish at this point. Leave. I hate you.
Did you see my bear video out?
No. Put it up there.
Okay, I'll try and find it. I took an actual picture when I was hiking, and then I used AI to have a bear run at me, and I kicked it in the face for all these fucking bears that were talking $50,000 Bitcoin.
Wait, I've seen you actually kick a bear in the face
Yeah,
before.
no, I did. That's what inspired it. That was a real club, but now no one believes it. Hell, no
I
one
believed it.
believes it.
I believed you.
Yeah, that was. I've got that real video, but this way people can't. PETA can't come after me. You know what I mean? Close my account. It's
I
just a
thought you were
fake.
trying. I thought you were trying to be sneaky and say it's AI. I'm like, wait a minute.
No,
I've
that
seen.
first one was. Yeah, I'll tell you what though. Shit, I'm getting to where
Hey, any of
you
these
can't tell.
motherfuckers were to kick the same bear. If you're, I don't care how much of a Peter
Yeah,
bro
no
you
shit. You
are.
got
When
a
a bear,
bear coming up in the fucking
yeah,
you and your girlfriend or you and your wife or fucking a bear comes up to hang out with you. They're just curious. In most cases, they're just curious. But yeah, no thanks.
I want to say, okay, yeah. I guess it depends if their cubs are around.
Oh yeah, yeah. If
I
the
guess you
Cubs are
could probably
around, it's a
tell a
whole
curious,
nother thing. Yeah, it's a totally different
curious from
story.
furious. Yeah, curious and furious are
Yeah,
different.
most of them that like when my experience, I've been around polar bears a lot. I spent a lot of time up in the Arctic. I've also been around a lot of other bears, and it's usually like the teenage curious bears. Same thing with elephants in Africa. It's always the fucking little bulls that come try and charge you, acting tough. You know, the testosterone probably.
See, that's cool. I mean, obviously, I don't want to get trampled, but yeah, I'm an animal dude, man. Bears, I haven't had a whole lot of experience. My kids saw them on the side by side,
Oh yeah, I was
like a
gonna
mama
say for
bear.
sure there probably hundreds of them up where you're at up there when you're up
Yeah, I don't
hanging.
see them as much, but I have seen some cool shit. A lot of deer, foxes, beavers, chipmunks. Nothing like big and ferocious though. Not that I really want to be quite honest with you, because I've thought about it. There was a few times when I took my walkie-talkie and I like zipped up the mountaintop to smoke a blunt at like dark when the kids were hanging out. And I thought to myself, like, there was one night where I heard like a rustling behind me, and I'm in Nowheresville. It's dusk. No one's out there but me. My side by side's running with its lights on. It's just me. And the lights from the side by side are kind of making it hard to see. And I was like, yo, what the fuck is that? Right? And I never jumped in that thing quicker like Deuce of Hazard, dude. I swear to God, I was like, nope. Fuck this, bro. It was pitch black almost by the time I was burning the blunt down. And I had the walkie, and I was like, what are my kids going to do if I'm getting attacked by a bear? I probably shouldn't even tell them so they don't come up here and get bitten too. I'll just go out like a G. But, yeah, I zipped out of there quick. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Well, I know you can't have guns there, but I always take a gun. That just makes you more confident. You know, you never, even if a bear's like walking up to you or something, if you have a gun, you're not near as afraid, and they'll usually just run off. But it's always good to
I
just
got a
in
couple
case.
toys out there that I bring with me and shit, but yeah.
Even a
We have
big ass can of pepper spray is better than nothing.
I don't know, I do the whole outdoor shit with them, so we get the bow and arrows out there, paintball guns, I found these really cool, which I didn't even know they made these things, but I found these fucking which were actually kind of treacherous, bro. But fun if you're not an asshole. I found these fully automatic BB guns for my kids, and I bought these like stands and paper targets, and that was one of the things I brought there that they probably did the most. They all because their friends were there too, and I had to go over the whole safety of it and to not use full auto because it's just retarded. It shot like 50 BBs in like fucking I don't know 3 seconds or something. It was like retarded. But they had a lot of fun. I bought I bought real red dots and shit for it and stuff. So I don't know. We did that. You know, my son has a hatchet that he was like finding firewood and chopping the wood. And you know, when I was a kid, I wanted a knife and shit. So my parents didn't want to give me this knife and stuff. I wanted a Zippo. I got him a Zippo lighter, but he can only use this shit like when we're out there. But he's got like his lighter and stuff. We got the flamethrower out there. It's really just a torch, but yeah, I'm all about the toys and the fuckery and just the fun of it, right? I can't do all the shit. I can't fire up my little flamethrower torch in the city. My neighbors would probably be, actually, I probably should. Next time we get a lot of snow, I might take it outside and do my walkway and just see what happens. Like, what can you really say? I'm not burning the grass. Just melting ice and shit, right? It's not about that. You can get these on eBay, guys, for like fucking $600. These things shoot like 3-4 feet, bro. If you really want the Elon, you got to look around. Maybe like 1,200. But you can get the propane torch flamethrowers more powerful than the Elon joint, to be honest with you. But I know some bros want the Elon boring one to put on your wall. Because I'm kind of one of those people. Like above your desk or something. That's actually fire, dude. I'm a nerd with that kind of shit. Like if you want to impress me, have like really cool collectibles hanging up in like a cool way in your office or something. Dude, I'm always like, yo. But you got to do it right. You can't do it like corny and shit. But I don't know, something about that. Prince, come up here, bro. Let's talk about culture in crypto right now. Where are we going? What is next on the horizon? The cusp. What is out there in the ethos? What's to come?
How's your battle with the UFD community doing?
Oh, I'm not in a battle. But yeah, we can talk about it. So I don't know if people are aware of the timeline, but I actually gave this coin love and caught some hate for it, bro. And it actually caused me some strife. That was recent. So you can't really say I hated on the coin. Then I don't know now. What is it like 5 days ago now? I put out a poll. What meme coin is most likely to break previous all-time high first? I didn't find that to be any kind of shade, and honestly, they're lucky they really were on my poll. That's how I look at it. And they were like making it their pinned posts and going crazy in their chats, and they won that vote. And you never heard like a salty alk, nothing. I mean, it was just a poll I put out. Really, it was nothing that serious. And they started quote tweeting it. And, oh, Pepe's fucking this and that. And there's only a few of them, but they were kind of shading Pepe. And after like 9 or 10 of those posts, I was like, fuck these fucking faggots. And I started to drag them back. And then they thought it was cute to probably troll me. And I don't think they really know who I am or what I do here. And now I'm just fucking them up. So, but it's no battle. Pepe versus UFD is not even a conversation, right? So I'm not even doing that part. I'm just dragging these faggots out here, right? We talked about maybe a vampire attack, launching a real horse, like a dark horse of the night with a big dick, and just fucking these dudes up, shit like that. But it's really that. It's no deeper than that. They just, if you think the hack happened, you're retarded. If you don't think it happened, then you at least have to admit the dev is retarded and negligent. So either way, bearish. Project's never recovered. I'm glad his wallet has. Great for you guys to do that. But what the fuck, man? So no beef there. But yeah, I find these dudes retarded. I think maybe they might have a shot at a little bit of a bounce, maybe during Pride Month, if they were to leverage that fucking gay energy somehow. Other than that, no shot. And I'm gonna dunk on these dudes in 6 months, in a year, all that. And they're basically the new Bobo. If you know, you know, right? So, yeah. I mean, but I wish them the best. They're not gonna make it, but you know, I wish them.
Yeah, I just saw that video that you did of where the MAGA guy was beating up a bunch
Nah,
of.
that's Taylor. Wait, is Taylor here? Taylor
Yeah.
never comes. Yeah, Taylor's here. Never really comes up. Been on the Alk show probably since day fucking one. Actually, yeah, probably. And made that video, which was an absolute banger with the fucking Batman.
That was
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, it's
funny.
really, really, really funny. I didn't make it, so but I'll support that kind of content. I promise you, I will. That was an absolute movie for me. So yeah, follow these people, bro. You might not always hear from them, but they're here. They're beside you. They're doing cool shit. People don't even know if Taylor's a dude or a girl. Right? Who cares? It's bi-fluid. I think it's a dude though. Or it's a girl. I don't know. I don't care. Just like Prince, I don't know if you're a girl or not. I can't tell.
Oh man,
Nah,
I'm
women
sorry I haven't been on
nowadays.
the show lately,
Dude,
Alk. Man,
women
I've
have
been at
high testosterone. Some of these chicks are, hey, Alk. I'm like, whoa, hey.
never know, bro.
Hey, Penelope. What's going on? Then the dudes come up here like Raph, like, hey, guys, what's going on today, guys? Alchemist, I just got this new coin called T2Y2. Wow. It's like, what? So it's like, nah, but you have a deep voice, Prince, and I fuck with you, and you're pretty smart. I'm trying to get Ron back up here. I feel like you and Ron could have really deep conversations. You know, Alk is more shallow. I don't know what you're saying half the time. But I like you, Prince. I think I met Prince in the Bitcoin spaces, maybe.
I appreciate that, bro. Thank you.
Did I meet you there? Where did we meet?
I don't know. I think I came on your show a couple times. I
Just
think that's what it
just
was.
stumbled in here. Okay.
Yeah, I always stumble in here, man. It's just I've been at Disney World for the last 10
Yo,
days,
talk about
suffering
it.
over here.
Okay, wait. I'm a Disney dad.
All
I
right.
haven't been since 2020, maybe. I actually went when COVID was a thing. So I could talk about that experience. Like I have pictures of me with masks and shit in Disney, dude. Like they give you shit if you took the mask off unless you were eating. So for a
I'll
hack, me and the kids would just eat popcorn all day. I was like, what the fuck did you say to me, bro? But
I'll tell you what,
I
Alk.
can tell you what I
You'd
spent.
enjoy Universal. Universal with Super Nintendo
Yeah, I
World. That
gotta
was
go
really
over there. I
cool.
gotta go there.
Really
Give
cool,
me the
bro.
Disney breakdown. Did you stay there or you stayed off Disney?
Yeah. I'm staying here. I'm still here. I'm in Port Orleans right now on the Disney property. It's okay, man. You got to take a bus to get to
Yep. I
the
did all that.
spots.
I stayed at the
Um,
Art of Animations or some shit.
food sucks.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Hear me out.
terrible.
Hear me out.
Yeah,
I've done the stay at Disney and I've done the rent a house with a pool in the area. I've actually saved money both times I went off Disney and I had a better time and I was only about 20, 30 minutes away.
that's music to my ears, Alk. Did you stay near the Giordano's Pizza? That's the condo I stayed at one time, and it was like a 3 bedroom. It was like $100 a night.
I
It's
usually
fucking
grab a
great,
whole
man.
house because I'll allow pets, right? And you'd be surprised. I got my dogs. A lot of them do. And I usually look for something with the fenced-in pool. And usually can get a really nice fucking house, dude. For like the week for me, we'll say like 6 days. I don't know, fucking $600-700. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah, see, Carrie, even Alk says staying off the property is much better. What do you think?
Now, hear me out, right? When I've stayed at Disney, I didn't opt for the crazy reward. Like, I have a friend who did like the Animal Kingdom, like crazy shit. Now they have like the bougie experiences and stuff, but the cost is crazy, right? So if you just opt in for like where I went, like the like kind of mid tier shit, it's just a regular hotel room with Disney graphics, and then you got the 2 or 3 pools there with everyone in it, and they have an activity or two and maybe a gift shop. That was my experience. I did that the first or second. 1 or 2 times I went, and I was like, and that's when I looked into. I didn't realize the Airbnbs took dogs, and then when I realized that, I was like, oh shit. And I'm telling you, usually I stay in Kissimmee or Davenport, and I'll drive there, so I already have the whip. So I'm just driving to Disney. I'm paying the $25 for parking or whatever at the park, and then I'm just in that bitch, right? So then you go home, you can unwind. You know, the pool's there. It's not probably a monster pool, but it's fenced in, and you're not dealing with all other people and shit. Like, if you're in Disney all day, when we would go back to the resort and my kids would want to go to the pool, then there's 100 people there. You're like, man, you know, it's just like, I'm not a people person like that. It kind of wears me out. So I need to be off location, bro.
Alk, if you're a family of 4 plus, stay off of Disney. It's too much to stay in one room in a Port
Yeah, I'm
Orleans or
telling you, I'm
one of
telling you.
those. It's too much, man.
Dude, but Disney, do you do Disney Springs and shit?
We didn't do Disney Springs this time. Are we going this time, Carrie, at all?
Dude, good restaurants.
We might go today.
It's a
It
vibe,
is a really
dude.
good restaurant over there.
And for merch, you can get a lot of Disney merch a little cheaper there. It's a hack. Like, I'm
There
a
you go.
Star Wars nerd, right? Like, I bought all these fucking $150, $200 lightsabers for me and the kids. And, dude, if I told you how much money I have in Star Wars shit, you'd be like, what the fuck? And I found it a little bit cheaper when I would go to Disney Springs. There's a Star Wars store, like a Disney Star Wars store, if you're into that nerd shit. But they have giant Lego statues, dude, in the water, like a dragon. Dude, I don't know. A lot of walking around and shit, but there's like a bunch of really good restaurants there. And yeah, that's a whole vibe. Disney Springs, man. Man, I want to go to Disney now. What are you dropping? Okay. When I'd go there for like 6 days with my 2 kids I'm talking driving down, staying, renting a house, the tickets every day. I wouldn't do the multi-pass. I would just do a park a day. We'd pick a park and
Oh,
fucking.
Alk, my wife wants to talk to you. Hold on.
Are you a open the park and close the park kind of guy?
That's what she's looking for, Alk. That's what she's looking for. I'm
Sometimes
not
we'd
a.
leave and